It's really cool. I mean, again, maybe back to that football coach thing, but it's fucking really cool to sit down with you like this, man, and see you like this, and like, you know, because it always was a little bit for me, again, I felt so like protected, and I always felt loved by you. I always felt like even just like you choosing me was just it was such a huge thing for me, man. I took it so seriously. It was such a miracle in my life, and like getting to do that. But I also like, and I didn't know whether it was the movie or not, but I always felt like, man, like, there was always this thing, like, you could never really get in, never really open up. There, like, you would see either like he's the boss man, he's a fucking gangster, like he's a real gangster, like the way he handles himself. Like I'd seen that, but I also this unbelievable ability to like break people down and open them up and like and talk about the most intricate. And most like no filmmaker, no artist I've ever worked with has been able to like, play people's fucking chords of the most intricate, every ounce of the pain, where the pain and the darkness is like just as beautiful as it is dark, and like so fascinated by it, but yet so like you ain't gonna get there with me. And I see like, and you and just talk just a little bit, man, and we don't have to go, but like just a little bit about Kev and just because I think he means just like a ton to everyone in this room. And like, you brought Kevin into my life, but like, who is Kevin to you, and like the work that you guys have done? And
Kevin Vance. Known him a minute. Met him in a parallel life, and watching him transform, because like when I met him, he was just in it.
Yeah.
Like, and he had that, hangover of like the military. I mean, the secret to the military is like a handful of people do all the work, right? So it's like, oh, we have all these army divisions. Well, they're kind of just holding security on the edge at the end of the day, while, this handful of very highly trained, amazing people kind of gets it done at incredible moral hazard, blowback, cost to self. And he was like one of the first people I met from that community. And it's so funny because when I met him, he was like solidly in the community and solidly in that identity. I am an elite operator. That is who I am.
Yeah.
And he evolved out of that and didn't need that to be his identity, and then went on this healing journey and started helping people like right, left, and center, and was really a fucking pioneer now.
Yeah.
And now he's out there like trying to save lives.
Fuck yeah.
Rescuing people, because these dudes in these communities, they take so much trauma on our behalf, massive amounts of trauma, and they do really dark things on our behalf. And that whole warrior culture has its own thing going on, and it's not a safe space to like be vulnerable and talk about your heart. And okay, here you are whacking people out, and now you're vulnerable and talking about your heart, And I've seen it in the gang world too, where the homies are like becoming conscious, and like we used to be cavemen back in the
Straight
day.
up.
Cavemen.
Straight up.
And now it's like, oh, we're humans and we have this holistic life and can impact people. And there's something about people that have seen that extreme violence and lived in it and been around it that pushes them closer towards a bigger human truth. And they bring that back into regular life. And that's why I've always connected with that, because I felt like they're in the real world and everyone else is in the fake world.
Fucking A, bro. I mean, I honestly, I think that more than anything else is why like I'm trying to do this, because it's like, look, if I can have, like, if you say that and like Kevin says that, it's like everybody else in their life can like stop hiding behind all this shit. It's like, look at who's saying it, dude. And it's like, look at the potential. Like, I know you've been through it, but like, look at the potential for light. Look at what you can create. Look at how you can serve,
Like that's it right there is how do you serve? And I'm wrestling my journey right now at the moment. It's just like, am I worthy of serving, And it's like, okay, track record, these movies impact these communities, have helped people. Okay, there's evidence there that I am worthy to serve.
I would say so, bro.
I just got to figure it out. But like,